Siege monstrosities.
Welcome to FAQ, Frequently Asked Questions, FAQ podcast with Fuzzy and Q. We have our DC native Fuzz. He's been talking all this trash because his team is in the playoffs. You know what I mean?
Call yourselves now?
Yeah, what is it?
We a football team, niggas.
Okay.
What y'all call y'all from Philadelphia? Home for the summer.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Who the Eagles play this week?
Okay.
What time y'all play? Because I'm checking the schedule and I just can't find not a damn thing from Philly.
Okay. You got that one. It's cool. We'll be back later and greater next year.
Hey, Martin Luther King had a dream too. You know what I'm saying? Keep hope alive. What you want, Phil? What you want?
Wait, let me ask you a question. If you had to name the Washington team a name, what would you name them? What would Earthquake name them?
Ooh. Something that had to do with the city being black. So, you know, and Washington.
The Washington Marion Berries?
No. Don't try to fuck with our mayor. You know, the Washingtonians. Let me see. Something on Washington Southeastern. So something that has to do with my city. You have to give me
Brown.
a minute.
Chocolate
Washington.
City. Chocolate.
Yeah. Washington. Yeah.
The Washington Go-Go's.
The Chocolate Skin.
Washington Go-Go's. Yeah,
the Go-Go's.
The Washington Go-Go's. Because we love Go-Go. That's a good one there. The Washington Go-Go. We can sell that. Washington Go-Go. And every time we score, niggas just start breakdancing.
Going hard.
Look at nigga do the Go-Go.
Yeah.
They play the
6 in the morning. Thank you. In the morning.
Yeah. The Washington Go-Go's.
See? Bro, that was a hell of a question, man. Listen.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been your city for a long time, and you know, we've seen everything that's been going on this week with our country and these terrorists. You know, let us know, man. You know how you feel. I've seen some of your commentary online.
Well, I mean, it shows and illustrated white privilege. It also showed that the president of the United States, you know, he was a dictator, and he told the people it means do not put all of those police and security because them are white folks. You have nothing to fear. It ain't the others. You know what I mean? So long as it wasn't the others. You know, I tell people all the time, my people have no problem with the law. We have a problem with the enforcement of the law. Now, you're going to try to equate the rioting that we was doing, so you call it rioting. Let's just say for semantics we call it rioting, but we call it peaceful protesting. And you had armed guards out there and everything you had was like, it was the 69 riot and everything. Force, military and everything. Now, when my Caucasian brothers and sisters came, you open up the gates, told them come on in and everything. What could it be? Now, how can you equate? And if you watch Fox, any of the right-wing conservative, it was the worst shit in the world. Fox used to sit down there and show it, you know, the rioting in Portland, Seattle, Chicago. Yeah. Forget the fact that it was still happening on Trump's term, on Trump's watch. But the biggest thing was, look at all the Democratic cities and how they're violent, and this is how it's going to get scared of white folks. And this is how bad it is and everything. So that was the worst shit ever. Brother, we marched, some of us get mad, see a Foot Locker. Fuck it, I ain't got $100, $200. I would get these Jordans for free because I'm marching. I'm going to get the TV from Best Buy for a fee. You know, that's the worst shit ever happened. Look at them! Outrage. Ever take over the third branch of government.
Ran up
in it, sat in the desk. Did a police ever die?
Yeah, we just found out about that.
He did. They beat, allegedly. I mean, but they said beat him to death with a fire hydrant.
That's terrible.
So I watched Law and Order. So everybody that went in there supposed to get a charge.
100%.
You understand? I want everybody in that motherfucker to get a charge. And I also want the same thing he put. You told us, and I'm saying us, if we grab one of those Confederate statues and pull them down on a public area, 10 years. 10 years for a statue in a public place where I pay taxes that try to and have killed my great-grandfather, tried to imprison my people. I couldn't then. But I want to see what time you give to those treasonous motherfuckers that went in over to try to overthrow the government. How much time they supposed to get?
Yeah.
How much time they supposed to get? Because that's what they was doing, because we was doing one of the pillars of our democracy of solidifying the electoral college of all the states to tell who won. And they disrupted that and scared all the goddamn people, all the senators, all of the House of Representatives, all of them scared for their life. I know Saddam bin Laden, if he was alive, he'd be like, fuck them planes. I should have just hold with some white boys. I could have walked in there with a motherfucking bomb and killed them all. All we had to do was hang around and be a Trump supporter.
Yeah. What do you think about what's going to happen with, will he get impeached? I know he has a couple of days left. What do you think?
Why? That's why I don't understand. Why now?
Why not? Why not? No. See, that's my problem. And black people got to stop. They hold us to accountable in the law.
Right.
He needs to get accountable law. Just because you 8 days, 13 days from getting on, if you did that on your watch, you need to be punished under your watch.
They said if he does get impeached, he would lose Secret Service for life.
Oh, yeah, get that out of here. He's a civilian.
Yeah, he won't be able to run in 2024.
I'm liking all that.
Yeah, it was a list of things that will happen if he does get impeached.
Okay, I heard that last week.
Yeah, so it's just a crazy time. I know you're not in DC right now, but did you have any family members or people calling you back from home telling you what was going on while it history was being made?
No, I got black folks. We knew the white folks was gonna be down there. We you understand? My family, we ain't got no Christopher Columbus in us. We don't go discover shit. We stay right in ours and we just wait and see what's popping. You know what I mean? But we, as always, by being in DC, when we was live enough to see when the Million Man March came, security was out. We see many times, so we know when something is happening, when they want to secure it and when they don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like they did it in front of a BLM and cleared it out for him to go across the street, take a picture with the Bible.
Yeah, no.
He didn't. They was just standing there. That was enough of a threat. Remember what the AD said, the Attorney General. The president should be able to walk outside without people being in the front of his way. That's why we cleared it out.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what he said. Now, and another thing, tell motherfuckers, do not allow these people who was helping him to now try to get their reputation back. You know what I mean? Nah, I don't want to hear this shit you leaving today. Why you resign 13 days? You've been with him for 4 years.
Yeah, keep that same energy, huh?
Keep that, you're complicit. He's a rapist, metaphorically speaking. You was the driver. You understand? You drove him everywhere he wanted to go. Now that one woman say he raped me, I'm appalled. Come on, nigga. You heard about it. You saw it. He told you in the car. Now that he is no longer any use to you and you need to get your reputation back, now you're going to stand up. You're going to see Cruz do it. You're going to see all of them do it.
Yeah. We're almost at a place you gotta pick a side. Like you can't be quiet.
Nah.
About how you feel about certain things, anymore. Like this is, and I'm looking at the people. I have a lot. I'm looking at the people that have been quiet. I've been looking at the white people that have been quiet during this time. Like we need everybody to speak up. If you're appalled, say you're appalled. Like, come on.
Listen to me, man. White folks don't want to fuck with them white folks that went through that Capitol.
They embarrassed.
You understand? Now they're scared.
They're scared?
That's that uncle you can't control. They know that motherfucker. They know where it is. You understand? I call Trump supporters drug dealers' mamas. You know what I mean? They know their son's selling drugs, killing motherfuckers, but they the first one when the police come get them. That was why y'all fucking with my son. Is other people down here doing that? Where your son is killing people. What about Lil Eddie? He down there, y'all ain't fucking with them. What about the white folks? We ain't talking about them. We talking about your motherfucking son breaking and committing crime. Goddamn well this nigga ain't graduated from high school. How the fuck he got a Mercedes, bought you a house and everything. But you every Sunday with your Bible talking about God is good while your son out here slinging them drugs. Right. Okay, if you're going to take it from the devil, then be that. But please don't stand here with your church hat on and telling authorities why they fucking with your fucking son. And it's the same way with Trump supporters. They was fucking with him and he's an awful person. He's an awful person.
What president?
I asked him all day long, what did he do for you?
I don't know if you heard, I don't know if this is a rumor, but they said that he's possibly going to pardon Lil Wayne and Kodak Black. Did y'all hear about that?
Probably. I'm surprised listen to me. I won't be surprised if we don't pardon all the motherfuckers that went through the Capitol.
Right, huh? On his way out, like, check this out.
On the way out. Fuck y'all.
Yeah. And Earthquake, let me ask you a question. Did you have any friends or black friends that was down with Trump? Like I had a couple of hip hop homie producers that was riding with Trump. See,
I understand it. I don't get mad at him because financially Trump was good for me. The tax cut, brought my corporate tax down.
Yeah.
He put the forgive me with the first forgiveness. That's for IRS, where I had a $4 million balance to the IRS, and we was able to negotiate for $200,000.
Wow.
So you let certain things work to your advantage.
Huh? No, I mean, I took the deal because it is, and I understand it. The only thing I got a problem with the brothers that do that is I can't benefit and my people don't. And the only reason I'm benefit because I'm blessed. Because if I was them, I'd be in the same situation other than the blessing that got me. So I can't eliminate myself from the struggle. And I would never benefit and leave my people behind. I just can't. You either take all of us or you take none of us. It's like people starving, nigga, and you eating at a buffet. You know what I'm saying? We can't have that. We won't have that. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it.
Man.
So I have no respect for them. 50 said before, and he my man. Fucking with Biden, he gonna go from 50 cents to 20 cents, in which he will. If they pass, which he will, if they pass the tax cut. And that's why the reason I didn't vote for Elizabeth Warren. I ain't gonna lie to you. If she would have ran against Trump, I would have just not have voted. We've been through, and I tell black people all the time, I don't know why, we act like Trump is isolated. We deal with racist motherfucker on every aspect of our life. Teachers, lawyers,
police officers.
Cops. Cops. Yeah, so nigga, he's no different. You know what I mean? It ain't he's an isolated incident. This racism, you can go out your door and you'll find it. So I'm able to maneuver through racist motherfuckers all my life, which is the same way y'all is in the business that we have. And we make good decisions. and we know how to get what we want from them and then don't fuck with them. So it wouldn't be no different. But Elizabeth Warren talking about you gotta give up 80% of your money, give it to the government. I work for $1 and I gotta give 80 of it to the government, 80 cents of it to the government. Fuck, I'm going to work for. I might as well sit my ass on the couch and look for a check.
Yeah, no, listen, I get it, man.
Yeah.
Earthquake, and you know, a lot of people don't know, bro. Like, you were in the Air Force. Like, you were.
Yeah, 9 years. Loaded nuclear weapons for a living.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I said on my post at the real earthquake, somebody got to find out who got the football. That's the briefcase for the nuclear codes.
Wow.
Everywhere he goes, the football goes. So somebody got to get the dude with the football and say, I don't give a fuck what that motherfucker say to you. Don't you give him that briefcase.
Wow.
That's right. Hey, Q, before we get Earthquake off, me and QDZ was talking about this the other day, Earthquake, and this is probably one of my favorite. I'm talking about some old joke you told us at the radio station. When Michael Jackson passed and his brother went to sing.
Oh,
bro.
Yeah. Jermaine. Terrible. When we stop, that's when I knew Mike was dead. Everybody talking about Mike ain't really dead. Once I seen Jermaine sing at his funeral, that was a wrap.
Yeah.
I said Mike dead. Mike would have got up there and said, "You're the reason why I left the group."
No, listen, I was at the funeral and I was trying to hold it in. It was
terrible.
He was, yeah. His hair, everything, yeah.
Oh, patent leather face. I never seen no nigga shine like that in 100 years. I call him patent leather face.
Hey, Earthquake, they need you on Boondocks, man.
Oh my God.
I want to do Boondocks, man. I'm trying to get more.
I'm gonna make a phone call for you. I know my folks over there working on it.
Yeah, tell them they need to put Quake on Boom. I love it. Shout out to my friend. I'm gonna miss him on Boondocks.
Yeah,
I'm gonna miss him. You know, John Witherspoon, good dude, dog.
Yeah.
Good dude, man. He made it. He let you know you can do this shit till you leave this earth.
Thanks.
You know what I mean? And he was such a good dude. Such a good dude. So, John, I don't know how they're gonna do with John, and I love the Boondocks.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, listen, bro, we got nothing but love for you, man. Thank you for stopping by. I know, you getting ready or the team. I don't even know the Washington Go-Go's about to lose to whoever they playing against.
Well, listen, man. At least we got a chance. Y'all ain't got a chance. You understand? So watch how you talk, Slim. You, as a black man, that's one thing the Washington football team got, an opportunity. Your Eagles ain't got an opportunity. Your next game is when I send my kids back to school in September.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna let you have that.
You ain't got no choice.
Yeah.
you got a $200 million quarterback that's playing for 42 cents.
Well, look, man. Yeah, I'm gonna let him have it. I'm ending on that.
You ain't gotta do it. Brotherly love is brotherly love. You know what I mean? The Eagles played this year like they didn't even practice. Like they call each other. You know we play this Sunday. You bullshit. Is the game today? Damn Broad Street getting a goddamn Philly steak with cheese sandwich. I'm getting the Philly steak. Give me a minute, man. I gotta get some cleats and shit. Y'all niggas was terrible. Y'all was terrible. Y'all got your ass beat one time so bad, I saw the eagle come off your helmet and fly away.
You know what, bro?
He said, you ain't fucking up our name. Did the eagle just come off that nigga's helmet?
I'm done, man. Look, Fuzz.
No, we keep talking since you want to take a shot. Come on, I got you.
I'm done, Fuzz. Look, frequently asked questions from Fuzzy and Q, the legend Earthquake, man. Thanks for stopping by, brother.
Man, thank y'all for having me. I am at the real Earthquake, and it's a pleasure. Anytime, I'm always a phone call away like I was today.